Okay, so this is the week 3 recap. Week 3 recap of my data job hunt. Week 3 is in air quotes because I'm reviewing day 17 to day 21. I covered day 16 and 15 in the week 2 recap. So I'll hop right into it. On day 17, I did the week 2 recap, filmed that, and uploaded it. I also created a log for progress on the data book, which is this book again. I just want to have some sort of physical thing I can look at to see where I'm at within the book. So yeah, and I can use that as my tracker for one of the sub goals I have, which I included in the daily log. I updated that to be more descriptive and to ultimately help me with the weekly recap template. So my goal is to just kind of have my daily log and then just kind of import that into whatever template I have for that week, and that'll kind of give me the framework for that week's recap. So on day 18, I got a lot of resume advice from a friend. I worked on that. One of my dad's friends, he sent me like a book. It's a lot of good advice, so there's a lot of stuff to go over. So worked on that. As I said before, I updated my daily log. I'm also I want to include the number of minutes spent on each sub goal. I feel like that'll be kind of hard to wrap your head around considering it's not anywhere on this whiteboard. So I'll leave that for now. Hopefully, I wanted to have it ready for this week. I don't, so get over that. I'll get over that. And then, I worked on the weekly recap template a bit. Day 19, this number here means the number of minutes I worked that day. So not a lot, but it was a short day because woke up, went to my sister's graduation, was out with my family for most of the day. I just updated some of my LinkedIn and did some LinkedIn activities, started following some people in the data world and stuff like that. Next day, spent 100 minutes. I did the video for Intro to Probability, took notes on conditional probability, which is the first technical chapter of the data book. I also started writing a thank you note for my friend, my dad's friend who gave me the resume advice. So yeah, also I'm thinking about how to format these videos. That kind of, my head got jumbled on how I wanted to present that. So I worked on that too. Day 21 yesterday. I could label it as a short day, but I don't think I should. I woke up, I had 2 doctor's appointments. I'm doing it home till like 2:30 or something. But yeah, I feel like I should have been there. Could have reserved a room at the library, which is where I typically work. When you see these higher numbers, I'm spending usually 90 minutes at the library in a room with focus work, which I do plan to distinguish in the further week recaps, because some of these times I'm structured like, all right, I'm going to sit down for an hour and a half and work on these things I want to do. Whereas sometimes, if it's 25 minutes, I'll just be wandering the house and I'll be like, all right, I'll knock out this quick task or something. So I worked on the types of schedules, which I think will be very important considering the schedule I'm currently in does not seem that efficient, considering I only averaged 40 minutes per day, which is unacceptable. It's not even, I should be doing this, I want to do this like it is my job, and clearly not very close yet. So this will be very important. Working on, there's a lot of different types of schedules I can do. And the one I'm currently doing is wake up whenever, because I like to get full amount of sleep. And then fixed eating schedule, so I typically eat at like 12:45 no matter when I wake up. It's usually between 10 and 11. I sleep like 10 hours a day. And then also just work whenever. I won't divulge too much into my plans with the schedules. Don't want to make this video too longer than necessary. And then today, I'm leaving for vacation in about 20 minutes. So I would consider this a short day. It's not labeled there because I'm not including it in the recap. In the future, I'm just going to omit this line. So, you know, I can just, yeah, there you go. Okay. So yeah, want to work on schedules. Want to have a fixed amount of work. Yeah, this is the big one for sure. And also the daily log change. That'll make these recaps, I think, have a lot more meat to them. A lot more. If you're vegetarian, I guess it doesn't really make sense. There's a lot more content, weight, purpose, information. I don't know, something like that. So you know, just for due diligence, I'll also circle schedules. Want to focus on that. Want to try, I don't know, set of schedules for. Right now, I'm thinking a week each, but I want to look up how long it takes to adjust to a certain sleep schedule. Because if it takes 2 weeks to adjust to a certain sleep schedule, then 1 week won't really be enough to get a good grasp on how much work I can get done with that schedule and how much I enjoy my day. Because I don't want to just maximize time. I also want to maximize enjoyment because, you know, I gotta have a schedule where I work 10 hours a day, but I'd probably be miserable. Be good on the minutes work metric, but not on the happiness metric, which is ultimately what I care about, or joy. All right, yeah, I think that's it. See you next week.